already don't explain it. He said he's not gonna keep talking about it. He says brother got a traumatic brain injury, and that's all he gonna say, a traumatic brain injury. And then
Okay.
he said for those that say that he's talking to them, he said you can talk to a baby in the incubator too, can you? And that don't mean he gonna the baby gonna speak back. So, and some in the words, he telling you
No
Keith is
shade.
not coming back. Keith is not coming back. He said, we waiting like he said, I'm waiting like y'all waiting. Shit. Keith is not coming back. Keith is not
Oh, he
coming. He
did.
got
Is
a
this a new
traumatic brain
update?
injury. He got a brain injury. It's a brain injury. He is not coming back. And they talk about they gonna wait for his goddamn birthday, bitch. They're gonna be waiting a long time. Tommy K and them having that goddamn birthday party, bitch, and on to collect coins, bitch. They ain't worrying about no motherfucking Keith, bitch. It's all about Tommy K. It's Tommy K
Literally.
birthday party on
Literally.
August the 30th. That's Tommy K party.
No shade. And we already know she ain't nothing but a piece of shit and a big ass liar. How the fuck you brag on a house with barn doors in the middle of Chicago? You are nowhere near a farm, nowhere like what? What are you bitches doing? First of all, sweetie, I'm gonna need you to step outside, get you some gray paint from Home Depot, and paint that shit one
Hey,
color.
so,
Cause the damn
hey,
sure ain't a
sister, can
barn
you own
door.
it?
So why would you paint a garage door
Hey,
like a barn? Huh?
sister, can you believe these motherfucking church bitches still don't, still worshiping and thinking Keith gonna come back, still listen to Keith? You see how dumb they were dumb with Keith and they dumb after Keith. Look, after they real dumb, they still dumb. I don't
It's
understand that. These motherfuckers is so dumb. Like I don't know what it is. What's wrong with these bitches' mind? These bitches, I don't know. It's 400 of them motherfuckers.
They're brainwashed. I don't know what he did, but honestly, it's actually kind of tea. Cause bitch, I wish I had supporters that was that brainwashed. No shame. That is so fair to me that these people are still gun ho, messy, pickle faced ass. I just said this the other day. Had the audacity to get up and drop tears over a church badge and have never been in a dermatologist's office to cry about her face. It just does not make sense to me and it's bizarre. Like at this point it becomes bizarre. They're waking up tea that don't have no value. Like what the fuck did Ebony show last
I
night?
don't know.
Or whatever night that was that had everybody talking like he can't read. And who the fuck did that come from? What is Kevin talking about? Kevin already admitted that he don't have access and he's
No, no,
upset
no, no,
about it.
no, no, no,
So
no,
are
no,
you
man.
making up shit
But
just
Keith
to?
cannot read though. He can't read. He can't read now. He can't read. His cognitive reasons off. He can't do nothing. But he
How do you know
cannot read.
that?
He got brain injury, bitch. When you got traumatic brain injury, how you gonna read?
Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. I didn't see people have brain injuries, get that shit sucked out, have a couple surgeries.
No.
It's literally 2 months
He been
later.
gone for 2 months, girl. It's gonna be 3 months.
So how do you know he not sitting
He's
at
not at
home
home.
watching
He's
us
not
right
at
now
home.
from the
Keith
window?
is not at home.
How do
But
you
y'all
know
keep them.
that?
Y'all, okay,
Who has anything to
okay.
prove
If
it?
Keith was home, bitch. Let me tell you how I know that. Cause Keith would have made a message. Keith would have made a video. Keith would have made a voice thing. Knowing Keith, bitch, and you know Keith. Keith would not be quiet at this time and this point. If Keith can talk, bitch, you know that. You know that, Lo. You sitting there being stupid right along with these people.
First of all, you just said
I don't
read.
give a damn.
That means that I didn't say
Talk,
talk.
whatever, bitch. He would have written something. He would have said something. He would have.
What if he can say yes and no? What if he done made enough progress and he's sitting home in his recliner and he didn't figure out how to say yes and no, but his motor skills slow? Don't nobody really know what the fuck is going
Uh,
on. He could be paralyzed on one side and talk perfectly fine.
but let me tell you something. He's not
Like
coming back
what?
to Bigo. I know that for a fact.
Okay, baby. Honestly, we don't know because nothing has no value no more.
Baby, you gonna be
Kevin have
waiting a long
already
time.
admitted.
You gonna be waiting a long, long time.
I'm not waiting because I don't care. I'm not
Yeah,
waiting
I've
because
been
I
waiting a
don't
long
care for
time.
the return. The return gonna give
Ah,
everybody
okay,
gonna get the
okay,
notification when he go
okay,
live,
okay.
and
We
we'll
gonna get
just
a
deal with that.
notification.
I'm not sitting
We
around
gonna
waiting.
we gonna get the motherfucking notification when he arrive. Then there ain't gonna never be a notification. And we'll see on August the 30th if this bitch gonna be at this birthday party. We want to see him sitting there eating cake and enjoying the people in the festivities.
What if he puts out in the motherfucking walker? Then what?
Okay, we can. Okay, let us see her.
Talking just fine.
Bitch, let her put on the walker so I can talk about it, bitch. I want to see baby to talk about it.
Okay, so everybody just want to talk about it. I figured that, baby. This is what it
Yeah,
seemed like. Everybody just wanted to talk about it.
yeah.
That's
I want
it.
to read the fuck out
So
of it.
now that we're here, I'm going to come up with me some receipts tonight. And I'm going to black them out. And I'm going to talk about it all day tomorrow. All day tomorrow, I'm talking about it, baby. Like, I got these messages from somebody, bitch, and these are factual, actual. If you don't believe it, then you're an idiot. That's what I'm doing now. Because at this, the only thing
But
that's
Kevin is the
frustrating
brother.
me is the fact that
But
nobody,
everybody trying to come at the brother, but Kevin can talk about who he
thank
want to
you,
talk about. That's his brother. What the fuck y'all trying to stop Kevin for?
but he don't know
Yes,
shit
he know.
neither. Regina not letting him in the back. He's
No, he know.
upset.
Yes, he agrees to uncle.
He already
His
admitted
uncles is
it.
telling him that.
He
He
admitted
ain't got
it,
no
Trina.
deny. He just uncles letting him know.
Yes, he
No, he did
did.
not. He did not admit that he did not know
Okay.
nothing. He never admitted that he did not know nothing.
Okay. He literally said that he had a lawsuit against his
No,
mama
he
because
don't.
his mama
He
wouldn't let
ain't
him
got no
see his
lawsuit
brother.
against
He
her. You
literally
lying,
said
ho.
that. He
He ain't got
literally
no
said
lawsuit.
that.
He got a TPO against her. A
Okay.
TPO. A TPO against his mama.
Okay, with CPO. A restraint. Same thing. It still proves the point that you're upset with
Hold
what?
on.
Because you couldn't
Hold
see
on.
him
Let me
either.
tell you something, bitch. That don't mean he not getting no information. That don't mean he's not getting no information because the mama got a
But where
TPO.
are you getting the information from if you don't have no
No,
access?
the uncle. He still talks to the uncle that comes up there every day. He still talks to the auntie that comes
Oh,
up there
okay.
every day. He still talks to the cousins that come up there every day. He's still talking to the same people. Family.
Okay. So some people is letting the people
Yeah,
up
the
there.
family is up there.
So some people is going up
He
there.
got uncles and a lot of people up
So
there.
while we so what's the uncle name or where did
The
they come
uncle
from? Why we don't ever see them? What's their
is
Facebook?
Regina brother. The uncle is Regina brother.
What? Which one is Regina brother, baby?
Regina brother, she
I'm
got a
so
brother.
confused.
She got a brother and a sister.
Okay.
She got a
Okay.
brother and a sister.
All right. Okay. All right.
Josephine Nichols
It was so
Josephine Nichols had like 5 children or something like that.
okay. Okay. And so he close to one of them, one of his
His
aunties or
uncle,
something like
basically
that,
his
or
uncle.
uncles, and they're giving him the
Yeah,
information.
because he agreed that they have always had a strange relationship between him and the mama and Keith too.
No shade. I've been listening to Kevin live, and what did he say?
And Kevin said, you could go over just go over the latest video, girl. Just go and look at the latest video and what he.
Girl, I'm sick of playing these same
No,
tight
no,
ass
no, you don't.
videos when he argued with
That
KLB
Keith was
from 3 cities
he
over.
said Keith is basically a TBI. Keith
Can you
ain't
zoom me into
fucking.
that one part? Because the videos be 20 minutes. We got to listen to a recap, starting with the T. Then he's shouting out Mezzy and Tommy and let me address KLB. Like, I don't, this shit is just becoming stupid. So, do anybody know what the
Yeah, I do
timestamp is?
35,
Because I'm not going to
36
keep going through this.
and rat round 50. 36 and rat round 50. Go to 36 timestamp and then go rat round 50 something the timestamp.
Okay.
30 and 50 like 58. Between 30 and 58 like 34, 35 and 58. Yeah, bitch, I know. Cause bitch, I played it back more than one time, bitch, to listen to it.
Oh, you
Yes,
have.
baby.
Which one is it? Pastor P, brother? Kevin Jones refuses to let the church and haters push a fake
No,
narrative?
that's truth telling. You got to go goddamn to goddamn
TV killers?
no, you got to go to TV killer, TV killer.
To who? I just said that, Trina.
The last one posted.
Okay. Pastor P brother said he shut the church mouth.
No,
That's only
not
12
that
minutes
one.
long. Pastor brother says he got a restraining order on his mama.
That's the one. Oh no, no. Let me see which one it was. I just played the bitch. Oh no, no.
That's
Pastor
it.
P brother responds to Charlie with the T.
Pastor P brother. Not he now responded. Ooh, baby, this is crazy. Didn't that man say he wasn't going live no more?
Mm. And you with Truth Teller too? Me and TV Killer too.
I'm gonna stand up for my motherfucking brother as long as I live. I don't give a good goddamn what he
Go to
said.
like
And he
36,
said some terrible things about me. I don't give a fuck. Because when I'm here for life. I'm a real
34,
motherfucking brother.
35, 36, about 35.
Now, would I expect that from his enemies? Of course. I mean, but would he do it to his enemies? I mean, from what I saw, he did do it. To
I'm
be
running a little back.
truthful,
That we were talking about
do I like that?
on him doing it on how he did other people. Running a little back.
I'm not a part of. That's how y'all get down. It's grimy. It's dirty. It's nasty. And everybody was telling me I don't know what I signed up for. I signed up for IG. That's what I signed up for. I didn't sign up for none of that. I didn't go to y'all platform and create no content. Y'all came over here and took my content and went over there and then y'all trying to tell me I don't know what I signed up for. What did I sign up for? I signed up for IG a long time ago. Before this accident even happened. What are you talking about? Let's keep it 100. Y'all trying to make me out to be a liar on my own IG about my own family. Why would his brother have to lie? That's stupid. That's a fact. If you can't see I love my brother and my brother love me, he would have never, if all those things was true, like I said before, and I reiterated again, if all those things was true and he felt that way about me and he didn't feel it, why was he with me? Why was he at my house? Why did he come? Why was he able to come here and spend time? We spent the whole day together.
He's
We
still
didn't
saying the
just spend
same
an
shit.
hour or two. We spent the whole day together. In fact, I didn't even see him with his phone. He wasn't even on live when I was with him. He wasn't even on live.
Okay.
And y'all say he on live every day. He wasn't on live that day. On the 6th, he was. Go and look the records up. Go and pick up the 6th.
Sir,
Party displayed.
you look the records up. Bitch, go get the records from the Ability Center and show us the records.
But I mean, if that's the way,
That's your brother.
I just think anything would be suspicious, bro. And I think you would be suspicious if people was throwing birthday parties for your brother and he was in the hospital or he in recovery and he not there. And to know these people you get money with. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't seem right to me. If you go throw a birthday party for how many people have thrown a birthday party for somebody and the person wasn't there? You see what I'm saying? Like I don't understand that.
No, no shade. That's a little bizarre to me, and I really don't recall anyone that has thrown a birthday without having the brother there. I mean, the person whose birthday is there is definitely another money hoax for sure. And it's just weird to me because what did you spend on 38,000, Tamilika? You have not even downloaded TaskRabbit and let them paint your barn door. You haven't, bitch, had a new wig. You ain't had a middle part. You wearing the same side part that you've been having on for 3 fucking years since last year, bitch. You still got this, like, what is the money? Where's the money at? Are you at the Newport cigarette menthol 100 gas station buying boxes of Newports, bitch? Like, what are you doing with the money? Where's the money, Tamilika? Let us see the 40,000. We want to know where it's going.
But I mean, it's just a part of what they do. You know, I think it's just bad business, and it's personal to the family because the family, what family members go be there? Go be there. What about all these people that I'm talking to on a daily basis? So, what advice would you give the supporters who are waiting on him to return? Will they just be waiting and no information ever other than it's private? Will, you know what? I'm gonna reiterate this again. That's not my responsibility. I've already given my advice several times. With situations like this, if you know somebody has had a traumatic brain injury, what's the timetable you got on that? Think about it. What do you think? What timetable would you give? There's no way you can give a timetable for that. We don't know what would happen in regards to that. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's be logical. What it depends on what are these supporters there for? Are these supporters there for for entertainment? Because the entertainment aspect of it it's different supporters. They there for different reasons. So based on what you there for, if it's for entertainment, if it's for advice, it's different strokes for different folks. So I don't know. I couldn't tell. Broad, I say wait till you get back. Hey, Miss Stephanie, that's them waiting, and you know all of us is waiting. We all waiting, no matter what. Everybody that is dealing with this situation is dealing with this situation from the standpoint that we're waiting. We are all waiting. Everybody is waiting. Right? So what do? I go to work. You know, I move on with my life. It was my plan to have a birthday party at my house for my brother this year. That was my thing that I wanted to do. When we first started talking, I was making plans to have a birthday party for my brother because I never thrown a birthday.
See what I'm saying? This is what makes me question his authenticity. Because he wants the attention. As much as he blurts out he don't want the attention, now you planning a
Man, he's
birthday.
not
So
planning no
why the
birthday
first
party. He's not
video
planning
you
no
didn't
birthday.
say,
You said you taking that way. He said he was going to plan a birthday party when Keith was well. He said he was gonna have a birthday party for his brother. Y'all be taking it out of content.
oh, okay.
Party for my
Why in his house? Keith got a
I
house?
wanted to throw a birthday party for my brother
Keith
this
have
year.
meet and greets every year for his birthday. Did
So
he
I'm
really
thinking
think he
about
was
it.
doing
Think
it at his
about it, because
house?
that's what he wanted to do to his house. That's his brother. That's his brother. Goddamn, do you understand? That's his brother. That's his brother.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. I don't have a PhD, and I don't know how God is working on this situation. But I know He's getting better. That's all I can say. I know from what I saw that things was getting better. So, but I can't give a timetable on what. And I'm not gonna talk about what his condition is because that's not my place to tell no supporters. That's a private matter. Only certain few people know that. You know. So I wouldn't do that out of respect for my brother. Everything that I'm doing is out of respect. I don't care about nobody else. Real talk, I don't care about nobody else. I care about what would my brother do if he was in this situation with me. I think he'd cuss all y'all out. I think he'd do the very same thing that I'm doing if I was.
No, bitch, you thought wrong. He would tell us that, bitch, your ass got into an accident on his motherfucking motorcycle, bitch. And he's pissed. The same way you flatlined that motherfucker last time, bitch, and he told us.
No, 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 no,
What
no,
the
no, no,
fuck?
no, no.
Bitch,
No, I
spit
don't
it
think he would
out.
have did that
You don't know no tea, Trina.
if his brother would have got hurt and bust his head open. No, I don't think he would have did that.
He would have been on Big O talking about it.
No.
We would have known
If I was
exactly
him
what
and in
took
his team,
place.
he would be doing the same thing, if not worse. He'd do the worst against. He'd cut everybody down. I know it
You know
for a
how Keith
fact.
was, though. Y'all know how Keith was.
I don't care how much y'all say. Y'all depend on something that
Yeah, he was gonna talk about it. You know Keith was gonna talk about it too.
what y'all
No,
if y'all think
I'm
that
saying no. If he
this
got killed,
man
though,
don't
no,
have
no,
respect
he
for
wouldn't.
anybody else that nothing that
Not if he got killed, but if he got hurt, just like Keith got hurt, he would have been told us what's going on.
they wouldn't say anything disrespectful. They just wouldn't talk to me. But it's too far in between where you gonna find somebody who I would argue that nobody don't like me. Cause I don't disrespect nobody like that. Now everybody got different lives. They do different things. But nobody. Every place I go, I don't have that kind of disrespect, outright disrespect. I'm always respected where I go. From her cousin to I'm one of two oldest on this side, so everybody. If you ask the oldest one, he say that he younger than me. He have a lot of respect for me. I've helped people out as far as with advice for family, moral support. It's been a lot of people that stayed in my home. I supported real talk. I'm not lying. So one thing we know about each other is that, just because we two different people don't mean that we got to be, at odds when we come around each other, and we not. That's just true. When I seen him for the first time, it was no problem. When I seen my brother, like a month after I saw him the last time, it was no issue at all. And some stuff happened before the time we started talking too. My cousins know about it. That we was gonna handle some stuff with that too. But it didn't get to that. When I saw him, it was all love. It wasn't no cussing, it wasn't
When the
no
Keith did,
fussing, it wasn't none of that.
they
Oh,
was
they was gonna handle
bond though. They
something.
was bond.
Okay, so what you said about that? You didn't hear that? He just said me and my such and such was gonna get to him. But when I saw him, it wasn't no cussing, it wasn't no yelling. So how do you feel about that? Why can he tell us that, but you don't have nothing to tell us about anything else? Why? What's the point of you even talking this
He
much?
basically
Like I'm
telling
just
y'all.
sick
He
of
basically
him.
telling y'all he's
I'm
not
really
gonna
sick
give
of
you
this
the
whole
conditions of his
segment.
brother. He's not gonna give you everything. I wouldn't
Why
either.
not?
I
You
wouldn't
said the
either.
last time you met
You
him, you
wouldn't
was
give
gonna
the
swing
condition of
him.
your brother either, would you? Not everything. That's his brother.
At this point, you didn't say everything else. You didn't talk about your mama. You didn't talk about Dun Shay. You didn't talk about everything else that went on at the hospital or her rehabilitation center, wherever he's
But he
at.
don't want to tell
Everything else
his
have been
condition. He
talked
don't want
about.
to tell his condition completely. He told him he got TBI. That's enough.
He told us he had cognitive
Yeah,
reasoning
TBI.
issues.
TBI. You know what TBI is? A traumatic brain.
So what's the update from the cognitive
That's the
reasoning?
same thing.
Is his motor skills moving? Can
That's
you
the
give us?
same thing. It's a TBI. He's not gonna tell you
Okay,
if he
baby.
can't
Well, we'll
talk.
see him in
He
3
ain't
years.
gonna tell you if
Anybody
he
else that
cannot.
got splatted by a
He ain't gonna tell you
motorcycle?
if he cannot open his eyes. He can't tell you if he can walk or speak or anything. He ain't gonna tell you none of that. But something in the word, keep listening. He
Okay.
gonna tell you about the speech. Go. Keep listening.
Okay.
It was TBI. We only suspected it because of the accident. Now we know he suffered TBI. Well, you know what? I mean, if you couldn't tell from what I said, if I said cognitive reasoning, you don't think that's TBI? You don't think that's TBI to some extent? Of course it is. That's foolishness. I'm not giving you nothing. I
We
ain't
know
giving you
that
nothing that
he
I
flew
ain't
over a
already said.
vehicle.
Y'all just looking for stuff. That's what I'm saying. You look for stuff, you go find it. Period. You
Well,
just
please
looking for
point me in the
something.
direction because I'm ready to lay the literature out.
Singles go through
Bitch, where we can
phases.
find it at?
Stop loving each other.
What hospital?
I
What
just
rehabilitation center? Because I'm ready to
it ain't
call him, bitch. and pretend like law enforcement, like I'm his probation officer, bitch. Where is he at? He needs to report
We don't have that
to
relationship.
probation.
Both of them was two different people. So, and Cain didn't love his brother. If he did, he wouldn't have killed him. I love my brother. So
Now they're talking about.
your opinion about
Okay. Baby, he didn't start talking about raising Cain, bitch. We didn't get the Grand Theft Auto, bitch. We are going for an update.
They trying to catch me up in something and say
We
something.
are going for an update,
I'm way
boo.
too more sophisticated than that. Whatever
Cain and Abel. He
I'm
talking about
saying it
Cain and
for a
Abel.
reason. It ain't even TikTok sometimes. It's to get to the people
Whatever that show
No,
is.
y'all
Cain
dealing
and
with.
Abel. I know
So
he's not talking about. He's talking about Cain and Abel from the Bible, girl.
everybody else is just collateral damage because everybody else is coming to me for information. They certainly, you wouldn't be asking me these questions if the people that is his true is supposed to be responding to the supporters was giving you that information, so you came to me. That's okay. You go get the truth, and you go get just enough for you to run back and go and tell them, and then they.
I don't watch Cain and whoever it is. Ain't like Raising Cain or the one with
Cain
50
and Abel.
Cent.
You
One
don't
of the
know.
ones with 50 Cent. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't
Pause.
watch
You don't
that
know what
shit.
Cain and Abel
Because
is
I
from
don't
the
need you.
Bible.
I think it's
From the
From
Bible,
who?
when Adam and Eve first kids.
Oh shit. I thought he was talking about Raising Cain. I went straight to 50 Cent, bitch. Whatever that show is. I like that little show.
being a part of that.
Yes, girl, I'm sorry. Blame it
And
to my
it's
mind,
crazy
honey.
for
I'm
them to
crying.
think he would forgive people off the internet and not his own blood brother. That's insane. Absolutely. I mean, that's the whole garbage with it. So that's the truest statement ever made. You know, if you can forgive somebody for trying to take your life, and you can forgive somebody wishing death on you, and then make them a part of your organization, but you can't forgive your blood brother. That's crazy. I don't think he's that. I don't think he's that insensitive. This video going to be all over Bingo tomorrow. That's why I got on here. I know all of them gonna be on Bingo tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, so now we got it. So the same Kevin that told us he didn't want a platform, he didn't want to come to Bigo, he didn't want to be seen. This is for his little 12 followers and his little Instagram, and he wants us to go back over here, is now saying that guess what? The reason why he just streamed live for your bald head ass to watch is because
I
he
mean,
know Bigo too much.
you gotta listen to it, though.
Sir, log in to
Hold on,
Bigo.
though. But he also said he gave two people to watch.
No, I'm gonna
Hold
read
on.
him. Log into Bigo, hit up Brandy
Oh no,
Keys,
no,
and
no, hold
become a
on.
host.
He said he gave
Like
TV Killer
what?
it's two people that he won't record him. Was TV Killer's one of them? You heard me?
You
TV
said
Killer is one
what?
of them.
TB
But
Killer
why the
is
TV
one of
Killer don't want to
what?
record him?
The
No, the
headquarters of the
ones he got
meetup.
allowed to
I watch on YouTube. I don't do
Jesus, as the
Bigo.
segment continues.
Well, that's good because it's good information on there. It's centered on positivity. It's nothing negative. I mean, Bigo is a dark world. I think it's the ugliest part of our culture. I wish it didn't exist, but it does, and people got to make money, and I
When
understand that.
I'm
So
ready,
I ain't trying
nigga
to ruin
say,
nobody's bag,
bitch.
but at the same time, I don't want them trying to be invasive and create a narrative to destroy my relationship with my brother, even though it can't happen. But the perception that people projecting out there is creating a narrative that really doesn't exist, and they still come in my grandson as a TBI. So it's all familiar to me, unfortunately. Yeah.
It's
Well,
okay. It's mine. The louder the echo, the louder the home, the more the floors. Don't you hear them going upstairs?
they're speaking on
Bitch.
things they know nothing about.
ASMR. Shut the fuck up.
To be honest, I'm keeping you on. I appreciate that. Yep. If you go to my YouTube page, you will see how I am.
And we can be Echo
You're
until
going to
next
be
year, as
that
long as I'm
content.
still
That's
sitting here
okay.
next year.
I have been
Bitch.
for the last couple of times I've been out.
She ain't gonna let y'all know it.
It's a
No, man.
specific reason why.
It's paper wall.
And then I see how people are. It's just, it's crazy. I know killer cover me. I know he do. So is they lying when they say they talk to him on the phone, respectful. I don't know. I don't think. I mean, if you know my brother, if you know what he about, um, would it make a difference? Cause he not talking to y'all. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I really don't. I already told you basically. Bigo isn't all bad though. It just has hosts who go bad. Okay. From my perspective, what I saw, I think it's, as far as our people is concerned, it's not a favorable thing for anybody. It's too dark. It's a dark culture. It's
He
operating
thinking
on a low
about it.
frequency.
He thinking about it.
And
He'll be
people
over here
are
next month.
just chatty, like gossipers and backbiters.
Because at
That's the
first it was
Bible.
hell no.
You can't say you believe in God
Now it's
and
all
yet
these
you continue to
excuses.
sin.
He thinking about
You
it.
can't say, "Oh well, God knows my heart." He knows all our
He
heart. That's
looking in the air
your
like
bad heart
Trina
to
do
him.
when he trying to read.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't good enough for him to
Oh,
He'll be here
him
next
to know
month.
your heart. Are you doing
Welcome
what he's
Kevin to
telling you to do?
Bigo.
That's what makes a difference.
Brandon Keys, go get
brick,
Kevin.
Well,
We need more
at the end of the
storylines.
day,
bricks,
um,
brick,
when you think that would be terrible, if you say that you talked to somebody on the phone, what did he say? What you need to ask him is what he said. Did he say anything to them?
bricks,
Don't. You could talk to You could talk to a baby that's in the incubator. What is that baby saying to you? That's the difference. What is he saying? Right. So get your own answer.
you heard that one, did you? You heard that, did you? No, that was cheap.
Wait a minute, Kevin. Oh, hold on. He said, when you talking to a baby in the incubator, do the baby talk back? But I told y'all that it's basically like Keith is a child again. When you have that type of damage to the
No,
head,
no, 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 no,
you
no,
have
no,
to
no.
be
I'm not laughing
taught
at that. Hold on. I'm gonna be
everything.
clear. I'm not laughing at Keith situation. I'm laughing at the way Low called that, like I did in the air, bitch. I called that.
Why not, bitch? Keith would
Yeah,
laugh at yours.
go ahead.
Anyways, and please, I hope y'all not over there with all this extra shit going on. So basically, he's telling us in so many words that Keith is a child again. Wow. What they did say, you start out in Pampers and you end in Pampers, insinuating that after you get an old age, the circle of life would present that the children whose Pampers you changed would have to change yours one day. But now we have a lucky insert.
And that's
Not
about
so
like a
lucky
cognitive
insert.
reasoning, though. That's a cognitive reasoning. That's why you got to learn all over again. He go into like a emerald state of mind. That's
Emerald state of
emerald
mind.
state.
So all he can do. Fiona, nobody gives a fuck if it's funny, if it's not funny.
Emerald.
Bitch, no. Why do y'all keep asking what's funny? Bitch, how do you look? What is your wig giving? Where's your children at? What did they make in English?
Embryo state of mind, I mean.
Like what? Y'all hoes checking hoes over the internet about what? You don't know Keith? You're not Kevin. You're not Regina. You're not Dutch Shalaka. You bitches are dumb. And y'all was talking about we too invested. You bitches are just as invested. Bring up my situation. And,
I'm a
bitch,
low, but they worse than what we is though, because they capitalizing off that man. Thing supposed to be his friend though, supposed to be the one that loved it. They worse than doing worse than in the ops doing. The
well, yeah,
so-called ops,
I feel
they call us
like,
the ops. They
honestly,
call us the ops.
honestly, I said this time and time again. All that back and forth with KLB and Tom Millica and this and that. Every time they get to arguing, even though it's 30 minutes of nothing said, it's always one thing that slip out or be said too wrong in the midst of irritation. So all y'all doing is supplying us with what we need. Bitch, we might have to dig for the tea a little bit. Bitch, we might have to find a piece of sugar or something. Bitch, maybe a piece of lemon to sweeten it up a little bit, hun. But eventually, you're going to give us a nice a cup full of hints, a cup full of
He gave
imaginations.
he gave us two hands. He gave us two things in that thing, and we call on to it. That's all we need was two of them.
Other two a day keep the stress away.
So what did you gather from that, Lord? What did you gather from what he said both times?
Nothing
Keith is
new.
big.
I didn't gather nothing new. If anybody cognitive reasoning is affected, we already know they're not talking. We already know they gotta be taught this. We already know they gotta learn how to walk again. We already know their memory is gonna be affected. Anytime you have a traumatic brain injury, that's where everything resides. So you either a vegetable or you in a restart. You need rehabilitation. You need therapy. But we do know, I want you all to know one thing while y'all keep pretending like Keith's gonna be here next month, just give it up. If he do come back, it'll be 3 years, 2 years, bitch. It won't be this birthday or the next birthday. And I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to lowball you guys and they're trying to send you guys off by keeping this big attention on this bullshit. And you can't say it's just us. You can't say it's just Eb. You can't say it's just that one. It's just that one. Tom Millica talking now. Pamela talking now. If Miss Janice wasn't up in ICU, God bless her heart, may he heal her, bitch, or whatever was failing, she'll be talking, bitch. The only one that I seen respectfully just brought out was Journey. And that was when everybody started looking for the money. When the money started getting talked about and the T started getting clocked that 38,000 was raised that first month, everybody wanted to get quiet then. Nobody wanted to be the one to say that, oh, I got an update and it's Keith is doing better. At first, everybody had an update and a cash app up. Now everybody quiet. Where the fuck the money at? Why Regina ain't got the money yet? Why the family still waiting on Noodle to go do a fundraiser? 38,000. Not 3,800. In a month span from the time when he got into an accident, it is rumored that 38,000, close to 40,000, was raised by the church, by people that support P, by this one, that one, the third one. You know, we got the fat bitch in a barnyard with a Newport menthol bitch and an African juke joint braid twist out. Like what? I don't know.
Yeah, girl. Y'all, well, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed, y'all. Love you all. See y'all in the morning. I'm going to bed. I probably won't come on until about 9 o'clock, y'all.